everyone. Welcome to today's episode on Tales of a Lady. And today we're going to be looking at When Clouded by the Latter. So, the word former and latter are pretty familiar to each and every one of us, I would like to assume. But basically, when we say latter, we are talking about what comes after something else. So, the first one is the former, and the second one is the latter. So, let's take, for instance, a child. A child who has been given a new toy. The old toy is the former, and something new becomes the latter. Now, does it have to take so much effort for the new toy to get the child's attention in comparison to how much attention he would give his old toy? I'd like to think that the new toy will get far much more attention, isn't it? Perhaps as long as it's within his, uh, it's one of the things that he would like. It's within his, what would I call it? Preferences. He would definitely like it. And so today we're going to be asking the question, is it always worth it? Is the latter always worth it? Is it always better than the former? In some instances, of course, you will find there are times when the child will still prefer the old toy, maybe because it resonates better with them or they just like it. You have an old adage that says the old broom knows all the corners. They say the new broom might sweep better, but the old broom knows all the corners in the house. I'd like to think there is a lot of sense in that. So for today, we'll look at things like passions. I'm pretty sure that preparing for an exam or preparing to go for work for something that you wanted and wasn't forced on you as a child. Some of us, if we go back to our childhood dreams, the things that we wanted to do, and let's say we have ended up doing them, it's far much easier to prepare to go for work for that. If you're a student, going for that exam is a bit better. Of course, those should be hectic days, those should be tiresome days, there'll be days you want to give up, but the amount of stress that would give you in comparison to something you did not want at all can be compared. The two cannot be compared. So in that case, what happens? Life life's experiences change us, they remold us. We always talk about learning, unlearning, and relearning. Because of all those things, and as we go through life, the experiences that it's going to throw at us, our desires change, our passions change, our ideas of, the ideal partner, some things change for some people. Now, sometimes it's pretty much worth it. Sometimes it makes sense. But what about weighing on whether what I have now relearned is actually in the right trajectory of life? It's in accordance with where I want to go. Is it positive? Is it negative? Is it only beneficial to the now and it's going to be disastrous for the future? All those are questions we have to ask ourselves as we make decisions, as we interact. So, um, while change and flexibility are good, change on its own is actually inevitable. But while they are good, so is um, staying faithful to our initial plans. Now, sometimes our initial plans, our initial love interests, our initial faith, our initial principles are what we need to actually be happy. Are you feeling cold? Do you feel undecided? Do you feel confused? Perhaps even to some extent, I would say worthless, because I guess that is an emotion that comes with confusion or clouded judgment sometimes. I would urge then that we simply go back to the drawing board, try to find the innocence of the child that was within you. As we grow, as we relearn, let us do it with with foresight, with with consideration for the future and not only the now moments, enjoyment for now, moving with a very popular statement with this generation is moving with the flow as we make our decisions. Let's do that with consideration of the future. That includes everything friends, family, but most of all, for yourself. How is it going to look for you in the future? You know, we say, or they say, that a good name is hard to build, but very easy to break down. It's so easy because it only it only takes for you to make one mistake that is going to go viral because we all know that bad news spreads faster. But on the other hand, it takes a lot to build your good name. And if you have it, may we try our best to keep it. Till next episode, bye from me, and let's subscribe. Let's hit that bell button so we can receive some notifications when I have something for you. Love you all. Bye.